Nick Dwyer back for the 10th inning, here with another episode of This Day in Sports History. In yesterday's episode, we had the first official game of basketball played by James Naismith and some school kids in 1891 in Springfield, Massachusetts. We don't have anything basketball related today, but we do have some NHL to talk about, we have some Ballon d'Ors to talk about, and we have a football record to talk about today. So if y'all enjoy this video, leave a like on it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it. This Day in Sports History. We will actually start out today in 1894, and the United States Golf Association would be formed in New York as the Amateur Golf Associations of the United States. Move up to 1917, in the NHL's first official week of play, 3 players would score hat tricks in the same game for the same team actually. Corb Denneny, Reg Noble, and Harry Meakin would each score 3 goals for the Toronto Arenas in an 11-4 victory over the Ottawa Senators. We get into our first Ballon d'Or of the day in 1964, and Manchester United striker Denis Law would win the award ahead of Inter midfielder Luis Suarez and Real Madrid winner Amancio Amaro. Law would become the first Scotsman to ever win the award. Move up to the Davis Cup now in 1985, and Sweden would defeat Germany 3-2 to win their third of 7 Davis Cup titles. Back to the NHL 5 years later in 1990, and Paul Coffey would become only the second NHL defenseman in history to record 1,000 points, doing so in 770 games and an assist in the second period against the Pittsburgh Penguins. 2 years later, back to the Ballon d'Or in 1992, and Milan striker Marco van Basten would win his third award ahead of Barcelona forward Hristo Stoichkov and Ajax forward Dennis Bergkamp. Back to the NHL in 1997, and Scotty Bowman's Red Wings would defeat the Boston Bruins 4-2, giving him 200 wins with Detroit, making him the first NHL coach to win 200 games with 3 different teams, also the Montreal Canadiens and Buffalo Sabres. Back to the Ballon d'Or in 1998, and Juventus midfielder Zinedine Zidane would win the award ahead of Real Madrid striker Davor Suker and Inter forward Ronaldo. Our final Ballon d'Or of the day in 2003, Juventus midfielder Pavel Nedved would win the award ahead of Arsenal forward Thierry Henry and Milan defender Paolo Maldini. And we will end today's video off in 2019 in the NFL, and New Orleans Saints wide receiver Michael Thomas would set an NFL record for most catches in a season with his 144th reception as the Saints would defeat Tennessee 38-28. This would break Marvin Harrison's 143 receptions in one season. So that's what happened on this day in sports history. If I left anything out, I do apologize, but I'll see everybody tomorrow for Nick Dwyer and the 10th inning.